Hey, how you feeling, bro? You tight? You know, you look a little tight.
Bro, are you trying to get on my nerves?
I'm just saying that you look tight.
Golly.
Look, I get it. All right, you are in the middle of one of the most important stretches of basketball of your life. I mean, you mess this up, you could cost yourself a
Hey, yo, you
life
about
of
to
your
get
dream.
kicked out of my apartment. You out of pocket, Rick.
How am I being out of pocket, bro? I'm just saying you look tight. All right, you know, I'm messing with you, but you obviously
Rick,
mad.
stop talking to me, bro.
All right. All right, look, in all seriousness, all jokes aside, if you need to stay occupied, I got a couple interview opportunities for you. I mean, it could be a nice diversion.
Who would?
Andrew Torres and Candace Green. Now, with your schedule, you only got time for one of them, but both are great opportunities to up your profile.
I'll think about it. Hey, look, what tours want to talk about?
How you got into music?
Like piano and stuff?
You can say whatever you want. 21 Savage convinced the whole world he was American.
Oh, so you want me to lie?
It's called creative license. I mean, Rick Ross was a prison guard. You heard him rap?
Good point.
I'm saying. Just don't be afraid to have some fun with it.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, so what Candace want to talk about?
You know, basketball stuff. I mean, I'm sure she'll want to get into the X's and O's with you.
Yeah, she one of the only few writers that know the game at that level.
It's a good option if you want to boost your rep for basketball IQ. Just saying.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, man, good looking out. And my bad for spazzing on you. I'm stressed right now. These games are huge.
That's all good. You know, I don't think I've seen you like this since you were bugging out about asking Jamaica Woods to the prom. I mean, you were stressed then.
Yo, Jamaica Woods would have gotten you stressed too. Don't even front.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Hey, look, man, I appreciate you admitting that, okay?
Anytime, G.
It's the Kia Challenge, everyone. The event center is where you want to be for this exciting competition.
Candace,
Hey,
how you doing?
What's up, MP? All right. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I know you've got a really busy schedule, so I'll try not to take up too much of your time.
Oh, don't worry about that. Happy to do it.
Yeah, so let's just get right into it. You've been generating a lot of buzz for your play in the G League so far. What do you say to those critics who didn't expect much from a kid known for posting highlight videos on YouTube?
Candace, there's just gonna always be haters, but I can't do anything about that. Right now, we're in the playoffs, and I'm not thinking about anything more than just how we can win our next game.
I mean, kind of sounds like you've been practicing that answer. I mean, come on. You haven't been thinking about any critics?
I mean, of course I have, but I also know those people are wrong. So why use that and get all worked up about it when I have an opportunity of being at the G League championship, you know? If people still want to badmouth me after that, so be it.
Okay, nothing but love. Fair enough. Well, I'm wondering if you can talk at all about how your game has evolved since joining Ignite. I mean, when looking at your true shooting percentage, your on-off numbers, it seems like there's been some maturation to your game.
Man, the ways they've been able to break down what I'm doing and show me the little things that I can do to get better, that has blown my mind.
Well, like what, for example?
Getting better balance in my base before shooting. You know, I tended to favor my right side, which caused me to bring my hands around the ball rather than behind it. I'm talking about a fraction of an inch too, but it all matters.
Okay, MP, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you so much. It's really been an absolute pleasure.
No, thank you. This is dope. I got Candace Green writing a story about me. Come on.
Yeah, your game. I mean, your game is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not all the way there yet. I mean, the whole trying to make it to the NBA thing, that's what people are interested in. That's what they want to read about. They want to know if you can make it, and if you don't, laugh if you fail. But keep doing your thing and keep working, and we'll be seeing each other again.
Yo, thank you for that, Candace. I respect you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the advice.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, for the G League semifinals presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Lakeland Magic. Hello there, everybody. Blake Suniga, along with Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. So, guys, are you looking forward to this game as much as I am?
Come on. What type of question is that, Blake? Of course. You can tell both these teams are ready to go, and this place is rocking.
It's what the semifinals are all about. This is where teams and players want to play their best ball.
Low block shot, and he drops that one in.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
A three from Rice. Ooh, no luck on that one.
And it's Team Ignite the other way. Here's MP.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, you know, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent, but it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch, and one that we'll be watching very closely.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
Onan.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3.
Pass to Palmer. Mercer. MP outside. Back to Mercer. That falls. Nice speed that time from MP.
Check out Mercer just pushing through the contact and using his size to get his shot.
Here's Akwebu.
Onan a screen.
Akwebu with it.
Now guarded by AI.
Rejected by AI. A drive by MP.
Goes back up. AI with the bucket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Pass to Onan.
Over AI.
The shot by Onan, no good.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
Now Palmer, back to Diaz.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
MP on the wing.
Clock at 6. And here is AI. Not gonna go that time.
Good work defensively by Onan. And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. But for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
Here's MP.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Aldridge.
Down low. And stolen by AI.
Akwebu at the block. Aldridge with the ball. Guarded now by Diaz. And that one's good. Onan.
It's so hard to contain him. He gets it done however he has to do it.
Pass to Mercer.
Now here's AI. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Deflected.
MP, defended by Rice. Here's MP.
No good off front iron.
Lakeland trailing here. Drive by Rice. Rejected by MP.
Textbook defense from MP. That's just gotta pump him up whenever he's able to come up with blocks.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive, and it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
Now here's Rice. Akwebu outside. Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside.
Outside Rice. Here's Onan. Oh, and it's blocked by Mercer.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Team Ignite on top. They're up by 3.
Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. Give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from NP.
Well, he walked in the door with an offensive game plan. Get aggressive, challenge the defense, and find points early.
He certainly had a pretty hot first quarter, but we'll have to see if he has the endurance to maintain this production as the game continues on.
And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons, and I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Now here's Collins. And down it goes. 2 points.
And here's Akwebu.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in.
It's hauled in by Lawson. Team Ignite leading. MP, Akwebu covering. And Collins throws it down.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Now here's Akwebu. Looking at the Lakeland Magic, only an hour or so from Orlando, and that proximity to the affiliate is huge for players in the G League.
Obviously, they all want to play in the NBA, so with it being so close, you're going to have the front office, the coaches observing practice, getting to know those G League players as well as the NBA players.
And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D-League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape, it's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they fostered some great talent on the roster as well. I mean, that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
To the paint. Here's Collins, and he'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows.
At the line for
and Lakeland called for the foul. And the Lakeland Magic, the 2021 G League champions, they were able to win it all with a terrific playoff run.
Came in as the 6th seed that season, but they got hot at the right time. Great performance to lock in the franchise's first title.
The first free throw is good.
And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
And he makes both free throws.
Lakeland with the ball.
They trail by 7. Pass to Hawes. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. That one drops for him.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket, that setup.
Empty outside. Thomas on the wing. MP. Outside Bautista. Picked by Collins.
Just 5 on the clock.
And stolen by Akwebu. Here's Hawes. Here's Dudley. Collins the block.
And he's able to get it back. And Dudley gets it to go. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Picked by Collins. MP with it. He's picked up by Akwebu. For 3, Bautista. Buries it from 3-point range.
There's a little confusion right there with the defense as to who is supposed to be guarding him.
Now a timeout called by Lakeland.
Man, Brian, he has to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks, but you have to find a way to stay productive during a shooting drought.
And he may be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies. Sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Yeah, good idea. That might be able to get things right.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your performers. Substitution for Lakeland, Taylon Parrish, Drew Anand, Hank Aldrich, Gary Rice. In for Team Ignite.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Here's Onan. Mercer, nice D there.
2 minutes.
Outside Palmer. Here's MP. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Rice. Now Onan. Defended by Thomas.
Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 attempts.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And here's Team Ignite.
6-point lead.
Mercer, covered by Parrish. Here's MP. Pick
Kicks it out to Thomas. It's stolen by Onan. And here comes the break. Aldrich on the wing. Rice. Back to Aldrich. From deep. And the call will be against Perry. That's his first foul. And Team Ignite making a change here. Team Ignite with the ball. 6-point game. Back to MP. Mercer, covered by Parrish. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot. Now Rice. Pass to Parrish. Over MP. Parrish can't get it to go. And here's Team Ignite. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP with it. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Another turnover there. But guys overall, they've taken good care of the
Franklin Diaz.
Outside Aldrich. Inside. 4 seconds left. The shot by Onan, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Team Ignite ahead, up by 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And this is Blake Suniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
He's definitely left his mark on this game. He's helping them out in a lot of different ways.
And maybe there are areas of his game where he wants to improve a little bit, but just overall, we've been able to see how much he has to offer at this level.
Yeah, count it.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Webu outside. Out to the left wing. And out of bounds. Team Ignite's going to take it. Team Ignite with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. To the middle. Here's MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Back to Rice. Outside Aldrich. That shot off. Good defense there by Diaz. Here's MP. The rebound by the Magic. Outside Aldrich. Akwebu. Parrish. It's stolen by Mercer. AI with it. Pass to Mercer. Down low. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. Now Rice. And here's Akwebu. Onan. He's guarded by Palmer. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Team Ignite with the lead. Out to the wing. MP outside. Mercer. Back to MP. Pass to AI. Mercer with it. Aldrich grabs the board. Over Mercer. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Team Ignite. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Team Ignite again missing.
He's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Rice. Here's Here's Onan, rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad!
Team Ignite making a switch here.
The Magic, Austin Warren, LaFonso Hawes, Shannon Coleman. Substitution for Team Ignite. One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's Aldrich, makes it off the glass.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Pass to MP. Aldrich with the steal.
Fast break, here come the Magic. Here's Rice. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him out there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
To the paint, here's MP.
Out to Palmer. Back to MP.
Thomas, the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. For the tie.
And that'll be Lakeland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Magic able to keep the ball here.
Substitution for Lakeland, Sean Dudley. In for Team Ignite.
Pass to Hawes. Here's Aldrich, covered by MP. Rejected by MP.
They get it back. And it's Aldrich with the three.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Lawson outside.
Shot to stop the drought. That shot missing.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Team Ignite trailing. MP up top.
Thomas.
Bautista on the wing. MP. He's guarded by Aldrich.
Takes the three. No luck on that one.
And Team Ignite going the other way now.
He hasn't been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
MP, it's good.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Pass to Dudley. Aldrich. Warren up top. Here's Dudley. And here's Aldrich. Covered by MP. Good work there as it goes.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
To the inside. Here's Thomas.
That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Aldrich. What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer.
Oh, what a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs, heading into the final quarter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
Magic out in front.
Up by one.
And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. Welcome back, folks, for the fourth quarter of tonight's semifinals game. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
A workmanlike performance to this point, not star-making by any measure, but he's contributing for sure.
Well, this is the process, guys. Bit by bit, brick by brick, getting better. It doesn't happen overnight. He's got to keep chipping away at it.
Lakeland leading. Now here's Here's Akwebu. Outside Rice. But they recover it. Parrish sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. The shot, no good. And Palmer with the defensive effort.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, and they have the lead. He might help by being a little more selective tonight.
Here's Diaz. Onan pulls it in. Pass to Rice. Here's Dudley. Onan with it. He's guarded by Palmer. Lets it go from 14. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not his best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Now here's Mercer. AI outside. Pass to Palmer. And the dunk by Palmer.
Yeah, that's just a clever drive by Edwin Palmer. He spots an opening and cuts to a shot.
Now here's Rice. Not a lot of room. Now here's Parrish. He's guarded by Palmer. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And here's Palmer. Pass to Mercer. Peterson. The shot, no good. The three from Rice. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Now here's Mercer, covered by Parrish. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
For Team Ignite.
It's going to be on a wave.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. So it's Lakeland now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Aldridge. Pass to Onan. Over AI. The shot by Onan, no good. Now Palmer. MP on the wing. Inside, Mercer. Off target at the rim. Akwebu outside. Parrish sets the screen. Oh, and it's blocked by Mercer. And Team Ignite on the break. Here's Palmer. Rejected by Onan. And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite retain possession. And Team Ignite is going to call time here.
Manuel Lawson. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad! One more round of applause for your performers.
Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Palmer, defended by Rice. Here's MP. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
Oh, look at MP. Little old school, flexing his mid-range game. He's a young shooter. He's got a lot of confidence.
To the paint. Here's Onan. Hits the jump hook. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Outside Palmer. Pass to MP. Lawson. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Akwebu. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there it is.
In the paint, Lawson's size gives him an edge, helping him find these looks.
Outside Rice. Pass to Onan. Over Lawson. The bank shot, no good. So it's Team Ignite now. To the inside. To take the lead.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad! One more round of applause for your performers.
Lakeland with the ball. They trail by 1.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
MP outside. Mercer up top. MP. Akwebu covering. Mercer with the screen. Pass to Palmer. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Mercer, a 3 from Diaz. Onan pulls it in. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that
That's his
clock.
third personal foul. Shooting for your Magic, Drew Onan, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up 2. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad! One more round of applause for your performers.
MP for 3. No good from 3-point territory. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this
That's
point.
his 4th personal foul. Shooting for your Magic, Sagana Akwebu. Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the
Magic Ball.
Lakeland Magic are advancing to the next round.
And that will
44. Team Ignite, 39.
You can see the writing on the page.
You hanging in there, Mr. Pickles?
Bro, stop playing with me. My mom only called me Mr. Pickles.
That's funny. Because I'm pretty sure I just called you Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, I know this. But guess what? You didn't birth me, so you don't earn a right to that. Put some respect on Mr. Pickles' name, man.
Wow. Okay, so you're still salty about your little early exit. I understand. I mean, it makes sense. You're a pickle.
You just don't stop, do you?
I'm just trying to make you smile, man.
Well, guess what? You're failing.
I don't know if I am. I think I saw a little something right there. Just let me see. Just let me see it.
Yo, bro.
Let me
Hey, yo,
see
bro,
it.
come on, chill out, man.
Look, that's all I wanted. I just wanted you to snap out of it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, speaking of snapping out of it, we gotta talk, man. We gotta get you moving. Let's talk next steps. Where's your head at?
Honestly, I still got my mind on the NBA.
Well, of course. I mean, you might as well throw your name in the ring.
Tell me how you really feel then, bro.
I'm just saying, it's the reality, MP. You're a pro. It's not like you're going to college.
Did you just call me stupid?
I'm just saying, what else you gonna do? I mean, you could focus on a bunch of street ball games, but that's not really gonna raise your stock given the competition. Look, you might as well just throw your name in and see what happens. All right, you got nothing else to lose.
You lucky I like you, bro. Okay, so look, what about Brickley?
I think you should train with him. I mean, you got nowhere to go but up. Do well in a couple of his drills, open runs with some NBA stars. I mean, I don't know, man. That could be your ticket into the NBA draft.
Hey, you might be onto something, Rick.
You know what? Why don't you sleep on it? I mean, even if you feel like it's the most obvious decision in the world, I never regret a decision that I sleep on.
Hey, yo, did you sleep on that mushroom cut in 8th grade?
No. And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, look, fair enough, bro.
You got a great memory, though.
Gee, you got
It's gonna help you learn them NBA playbooks.
you got the whole cover like your mama just did it.
Bro, let it go.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You must be ready for the first day of the rest of your life.
Fam, what are you, an after-school special?
Nah, I just always wanted to say that.
Why?
I don't know, it just seemed like a cool thing to say to somebody.
Bruh, you so cringe, dude.
Dude, that is not cringe.
Bro, you cringe.
Man, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you about what's cringe. So you gonna tell me what's on your mind or not?
Cringe. Okay, look, I'm done playing. I'm ready.
For dinner?
Bro, do you ever stop playing? Look, I'm ready to declare for the draft.
Oh, you see, I thought you might have put your big boy pants on this morning. Look at you growing up, Mr. Pickles.
Bro, stop calling me Mr. Pickles.
You know you love it.
I do not.
Look, get out of here, man. I got a bunch of calls to make, and I'm gonna have plenty for you to handle when you get back to me.
Yeah, all right.
Yo. You ready to talk agents, bro?
Are you ready, Rick? I'm excited to see what you got, man. You've been over there working like a dog in your little corner.
Hey, do you know how many NBA agents there are? I had to do so much research, bro.
Okay, so who's the front runner? Who we looking at?
All right, well, I've narrowed it down to 2, and we are looking at Palmer Athletics Agency.
PAA, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Barry and Associates.
I don't know them.
Yeah, they're more up and coming, but they've got a lot going for them. I mean, especially if we're gonna branch out into these more ambitious ideas with fashion and music.
Hey, look, tell me about them, bro.
All right, well, I've set up meetings with each agency, all right? So you gotta go check these guys out in person and see just who you vibe with. I mean, but I can give you a primer.
Yeah, let me hear it.
All right, so PAA is like the gold standard. They've repped anybody who's anybody in the NBA. Hall of Famers, all NBA, you name it.
So why wouldn't we go with them, bro?
Okay, well, let me tell you about Barry and Associates. Look, their founder, Barbara Barry, she's basically a savant. I mean, she started as a musician, became a producer, and now she's an agent, killed it at all 3 levels.
Triple threat, I like that.
Yeah, and they got a good amount of experience repping NBA players, too. I mean, they're just not as big as someone like PAA.
Which means I might get some more personal attention. Hey.
Not only that, bro, but they rep a lot of musicians and people in the entertainment world. I mean, Palmer's pretty much all basketball.
So that can open up a whole nother world for me, bro.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you get big enough as an athlete, though, you could do the LeBron thing. Work with whoever you want, no matter who your agent is. I mean, look, there's just something about Barbara and her team, though. I mean, they pique my interest. I really feel like she got this unique vision. Like, she could really hook us up with some more outside-the-box kind of things.
So that's the way you lean it, huh?
I honestly think both could do a great job. But, I mean, like any workplace relationship, a lot of it's going to come down to who you're comfortable working with. I mean, so you got to go down and meet them before you make a decision. I mean, just feel them out. See who's a good fit with you personally.
Rick, what do you know about a workplace, bro? 2K shoes, that's not a boardroom, bro.
All right, hold on. 2K shoes was hard work, bro. You gonna stop trying to play my achievements.
Okay, look, I know your work ethic. It's amazing, my son, okay?
All right, yeah, well, like I said, I set up meetings with both of them, all right? All you gotta do is go and listen. You could even ask some questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Consider it done, my son. Thank you, Rick.
So annoying.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I have an appointment with Kristen Kelleher.
Keller.
Yeah.
Yes, and you'll be also meeting with Ms. Palmer and, of course, Mr. Bennett.
Oh, great, he's here already, cool.
Yeah, he just beat you by a minute. Everyone's on the 21st floor, and elevators are right back there.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Jessica.
Jessica, awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. Back there.
Hey, there he is.
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls. True. It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
Yeah, like Ricky was saying earlier. So it's down to you all and another agency,
Right.
Barry and Associates. And I'm not trying to put y'all on the spot, but why should we choose y'all versus them?
You guys ever hear of Bay State Law School?
I knew that they had a basketball team named Bay State. I've never heard of a law school, no.
Okay, well, I went to Bay State Law School.
Oh, Kristen, I'm so...
Don't worry about it. Bay State's a decent law school. I'd say it's pretty good even.
It is.
It is, but it's not Harvard.
Okay.
And it's not Yale. And because of that, it took me much longer to get where I wanted to go in my career than it would have otherwise. You know, I didn't have access to the same connections those blue blood types did. My dad's a mailman from Queens, not some investment banker from Manhattan. So I had to wait my turn. But you, MP, you're a blue chip prospect. And you don't have to go to Bay State. And you don't have to wait your turn. So Barry and Associates, those guys are fine. They're incredible, actually, if you want to quit basketball and start a music career. But in this world, the world of elite professional athletes, they can't compete. We're Harvard, and they're Bay State. Now, you don't have to like the game, but you do have to play it. And we play it better than anyone. So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic! Great.
Welcome to the family.
Hey,
MP.
that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team. Kristen, Diane,
Happy to have you.
see you guys. I'll
you
see
later,
you,
man.
Ricky.
Welcome aboard.
Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.